What is going back there to you, my friends? EVER-TASTIC Gaming. We are back to more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Nintendo Switch on today. We are officially continuing on ahead by at least go and see what the herd is all about. But sooner or non-stop, we're gonna go and continue downward because just getting out of this resting spot area because it's not an excuse to go ahead and rest up and just to go ahead and get a lot of energy. But just now we are gonna go ahead to her to the CT Iron Chamber where Praetor Aeshma awaits. So let's get on to that. So we're getting now this what's the right place is? Okay, so we're in the end of the line center. So that's where we are. Alright. So at least we have to continue on, we're moving this way. So just now let's just get on top on all these stairs and let's just find out. So for to see onward, we have to at least keep on going because somehow I don't know how much time we're gonna keep on going up these stairs. So I see because Rat me another refill on his pouch items.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Moradane and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Moradane are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
let's go after them. Hurry.
Okay, well that's it. So at least we can't hear what she's saying and the Almas. What is it? I pronounce it. The Almafus. Alright. So now on since we have not have Tora in our group, here's what we're gonna do. Just to go ahead, press X. Same old strategy again because anyhow it's non-stir my excuse now because at least we can't see what stir we're doing because anyhow because we're trying to put Nia in the group. So right now let's just see what we're doing. Okay, so can we at least do anything because just to get Tora back in the group? Or what are we doing? Okay, well I don't see anything why we can't play with 3 people. So at least we have to at least stick with playing with Nia and Rat. So just now, I don't see why we can't go and play with Tora. But you know what? I think it's best for me to go and play with Tora because since we have not played with Tora before, let's just try to go to characters and go to change order. So we are gonna go and put Tora in the second party. So just now, let's just move back. Because we have not had a chance to go and play with Tora, so at least let's just see. So follow Morag and head for the end of line system chambers where Senator Roderick is. Okay, so let's just at least see on our way. So just now according to the compass because we had to at least make our way further up north somewhere. So at least this is where we get to see the Senator Roderick. Okay, so I think this is the one. Yes, I think so.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Moradane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah.
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumours now. Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Morardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Okay, so at least this is the okay, no.
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war.
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Bridget? Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Torna are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades. It also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides, I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fam Lenorn. You.
So, how we get to Temperantia. So, Senator Roderick is here. I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. So, then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship. Alright then, there's no time to waste. Let's go! Alright, team, let's just get up together and let's just continue on. So, at least we done playing with Nia for today because we use Nia a lot for healing and all that stuff activities. So whatsoever, etc. Because somehow we're gonna at least just stick with Torah and Wrath for today. So for the further ado, let's just return and let's get on back to it. So just now it's asking us to hurry to go to this port and to travel to what is that? Temperantia? Okay, well, I wanted to get that phrase right, so just now, let's just move on. Because it takes me hard practice to understand what's the words I ever say, because somehow, just wanted to keep that clear in the pronouncing skill. So just now, let's just succeed all that way. So just now, we are heading out of this in the line Santum. So far, we have to at least go in fast travel. So we don't have to go into at least be on our own way or whatsoever we have to go. But you know what? Let's just find out where we're going. So well, let's go to the support because that's what the guys asking us to do. So just now, let's just go ahead right there where we at least take the shortcut through there, make it much more faster to get through whatsoever we have to go. So just now, let's just succeed, and let's see what's going to happen.
Hey, remind me again why we bring in this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Charlotte?
Okay. Alright, so I see that we have a new recruit in our party. So just now, it's so hard to choose whatsoever we have to put in the party. So just now, here what we're gonna do. So we're gonna stick with so I'm gonna go in ahead and play with Zeke, and I'm gonna go and put let's just say I'm gonna put Tora away, alright? Because somehow I think it's best for me to wait and see because Tora got a lot more way to go. So at least let's just return, and at least you guys can see because now on I am playing right out the back is Zeke. So just now let's just go on with characters, and let's just look at Zeke so far. Right now let's just look at whatsoever his state is. So yeah, the strength is 204, effort 178, dexterity 159, agility 90, luck 150, total experience point 1,600,880. Okay, well for experience point is less than 1,540. Okay, so at least let's just double up. Alright, so now that he fought about Cloud, so his bravery is a level 2, trust is a level 5, compassion level 3, and justice level 7. Man, that's he's been leveling up a lot more. Okay, well you see because Zeke is a lot stronger than you think it is because he's been training hard. So let's just at least see what we got. So let's just look at affinity chart. So of course you guys can see for Zeke, because his current skill point that he's getting worth is 7,311. Okay, well that's a whole lot of points. So at least we're gonna try to go ahead and gain worth by experience all of the infinity charts. So let's just see what we got. So we got here is a match prep on the first, allows you to of the driver art assigned to X at the start of battle. Alright, brawn over brain increases strength by 20. Lucky Duck increases luck by 20, and Adamant Heart, it says increases, wait, oh, I can see Adamant Heart now, alright, so it says increase your maximum HP by 200, okay, and this last we got here is, Flash Step, increases agility by 20, for skills, points needed 625, okay, so let's check, so we're gonna go with, let's start with Adamant Heart because somehow we need a lot more HP where we can gain worth. Alright, so let's keep it up. We're gonna go with Lucky Duck.
This is my true power.
And we're gonna keep that up just to level all the skills. So just now we got here is more available. So can we go and level up the another match prep the second? So allows you to use the driver art assigned to Y at the start of battle. Okay, so at least we can't acquire that yet, so at least let's just keep it up. So at least I'm gonna go with the Flash Stab. So we're gonna say yes. And can we go use the match prep the second? Yes, I think so. So we're gonna use more of that. So let's just keep it up. So just now we're gonna increase all the affinity chart increasing. So just now let's just keep on going. So now we got here another match prep the first. Let's just try to go on ahead and confirm one of that. Alright, so let's see what we got. And we got here the Critical Pro, increases critical damage by 10%. No, I don't think so. We got here, it's Camaraderie. Okay, boost recharge for special after canceling by 20%. Alright, we got here is our Herculean strength, boosts strength by 10%. And the last, because we don't have enough of this skill point, it's called mood chaining. So let use a driver art after canceling a driver art. Okay. So let's start with the Chimera Theory. Okay, we'll start with one of that. So
This is my true
we're gonna at least confirm one of that. So we don't have enough to gain Worth Infinity Chart. So now let's just try to move back. So we see because we're keeping up the pace, because somehow you tell because Morag have a little bit long way to go to level up her current skill points. So just now let's just look and see. So now we're looking good. So now according to you guys can see for Tora, he have the current skill point of 33,022. Okay, so at least let's just see what we got. Okay, so it says grind Barrett, 50% chance to survive hit with 1 HP plus 5 seconds invisibility once per battle. Alright? Well, we can tell because the skill point is needed to 3,000 because we're not going to go and waste any of that. So we got here, it's a ready to go to second, allows use of the driver art assigned to Y at the start of battle. That only costs 2,500 skill points needed. So just now, let's just at least not worry about that right now. So at least let's look at strength. So the double lucky pawn boosts luck by 10%. Alright, and we got here another shield icon. It says a hell bomb, increases AP restored to self, not using AP potion by 10%. Okay, so let's just see what we got here. So what will we not waste? You know what? I think we'll go with the double lucky pawn. Alright, because we need to keep that strength up. So at least we're gonna go ahead and try to save as much more current skill point we can. So right now, let's just gain work none soever, giving Zeke some accessories and see what he wants. So we're gonna go with let's see what we got. Alright, we're gonna go with Steam Belt because strength is only increasing up to 276. So we'll go with the Steam Belt and let's check with slot 2. What else could we get? So guys, this is Shell Shoes. Okay, that boosts the agility to 21%, as increasing up to 133 to electric grader to 110. So I suggest that we hold off for later. So just now, let's just let's see what we got and what we need. Okay, because we need something that can protect. Okay, the bolt hat. Okay, well, at least we'll put the bolt hat on slot 2. So let's just go ahead and do that. So right now, I think we're all good here. So let's just look at the characters real quick because we're gonna look at Pandora. So right now, let's just look at her Infinity Chart. Okay, well, her Infinity Chart is not improving yet. So just now, let's just try to go and actually, no, let's just look at her Infinity Chart. What else did she like? Okay, so now she got your Sudden Spark, increases auto attack by speed by 20%. And it's a condition of 9 out of 10. So it says perform a driving combo. It's enough to just be present. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. So at least we got lock picking. That is the same that I have for rock. So just now let's just move back and let's just look at the Oscorp. What can we give to Pandora? Because you know what? Let's just look at her stat real quick because somehow. We know she's an attacker, and somehow her auto attack is 393, block rate 8%, critical rate 15%, physical defense 5%, effort defense 10%, and the strength is 9. Okay, so the weapon she's holding is a purple lightning edge. Infinity Chart, her worth is 8 and 2 out of 44, cooldown free, trust winky, and strength mod 10%. Alright, so for specials, she got here is Lightning Force. Cast a Lightning Strike with your wind and throw it out to attack enemies. Okay, well, so the second special is Electric Circuit. So it manipulate electrified weapon with your wind and attack the enemy. Okay, so let's just look at the third special. So this is called Thunder Doom. Okay, interesting. So it says smash your weapon into the ground for massive lightning explosion. Alright. And the last for the fourth special is called Sonic Thunder Slash. And power up driver to strike the enemy at ultra high speed. Alright, pretty true. It's much more useful. So now on, let's look at blade art. So for art plus, it's a boost power up of next driver art. So in recharge boost, it's boost art recharge from auto attack. Battle skill we got here is quickest purple. Say boost art recharge by 30% at mass infinity. Oh, okay. So we might as well at least to see another of this affinity worth getting. So now on, let's just look at the last for Thunder Blast. So it's added a 60% chance of dealing a Nolan attack. Alright. And field skill is called Electric Mastery, the power of the electric blade. And it's physiology. Do I say it right? It's physiology. Alright, well that makes sense. It says not related to fish. Okay, so let's just look to see if we can go and give it to Pandoria. So I kind of like get her name right because her name is Pandoria. So now let's just look at affinity maths accuracy first. So it says increases the accuracy by 50% at mass infinity. Alright, so let's just try to go ahead and put that on slot 1. And let's just see what we got so far. So just to be sure we have more room to give. So now what we got is physical defense up on the first. Alright, so let's just give her something good. Alright. So at least I'm gonna hold up the Oscorp for later. So just now let's just see what we got. Soldier to soldier first. Oh, you know what? Let's just go back to Oscorp real quick because somehow there's an Oscorp way further town where we go and buy some increase up more material than stock some more Oscorp. So let's just go ahead and find a marketplace to do something to increase up more material. So at least let's just look for it. So now it's appear to be right further this way, right? I think so. Let's just check this market. Okay, so this is the regular blacksmith, or that's what it's called. I don't want the name, so just want to keep that clear. So here we are in Oscorp. So now this is demolish Oscorp. So now let's just try to see what we got for soldier to soldier second. So increase affinity by 175 when the enemy starts with the initiative. Okay, so at least we'll try to go and increase up more of that. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we got. So we'll start with Space Cardoon. So let's just increase up more than 6, and let's just confirm okay. And yes, we are gonna go ahead and be out of it. So just now, let's just see what we got, and let's just see what's good. So now what we got here is the Insect Hunter the second. So increase the damage dealt to insects by 25%. Okay, so I don't see why we can't go and increase up that material. So just now let's just see. Alright, so opening art the second, increasing damage dealt by 125% for the first driver art per battle. Okay? We'll try the opening art the second, so why not? Let's just really go give. So we're gonna go try the tree crab. So at least that only costs 8. Let's start off with Pearl Lobster, alright? So we're gonna start with Pearl Lobster, just to increase up to 6, and just to go ahead and waste a little bit more than that. So now let's just be back, and let's just succeed. So at least let's just take a look at this market. So let's just see what he got so far. So now we only got 28,075 gold. So at least we don't have enough for that. So at least I'm gonna stick with getting some silver, but you know what? All these cylinders cost us are expensive to buy because we don't have nothing to sell right now. So just now, let's just look at this market. So we're in the regular blacksmith. Alright. So let's just see what we can go and give. So now we got here is the tri-chip that is increasing the benefit sword to Agent Edge, and the Humbus chip is only for the Elder Edge. Alright, we got all of each one of two cost 4,200 gold. So at least let's just see. So I'm gonna go with the tri-chip. Oh wait, hold on. So before we go confirm that, so we need a lot more higher than that. So we're gonna try the tri-chip. So let's go one with that. So we're gonna say yes. And we're gonna go ahead and get this weapon a new upgrade. So just now, let's just move back. And just now, let's just succeed. So now we're gonna go ahead and check out with characters real quick. So we're gonna go and check out with let's see. Which could we go to? Enchanting Blade. Oh, you know what? We have to go to Pandora. That's why. So I have not a clue yet. So just now, let's just see. So we need something lower. So now let's just start with the steel chip. So could I do worth anything? So we're gonna modify that weapon. So at least let's just see. So it should be increasing enough energy. So now let's just try to at least confirm another one. So we got here the Duelist Edge. Alright, well, it should be useful. So now let's just at least see what we got. So let's just take a look for Zeke. So just now let's just look at it and let's see. So we're gonna go with Enchant Arts. And let's just double look for Zeke and let's just see. Okay. So for Zeke special attacks, because you have here it's just Tophoric Thunder, and it's only increased on level 1. So now you got a dynamic Spark War Sword and Overload Thunder Beam, and for the last in the bottle it's the ULFS Max. Okay, well at least it's increased damage dealt to topple enemies by 100%. No swear. You know what? No. We need to try that, alright? That is way good. So, let's just level that art up, okay? Because that's way too good, and we want to keep that in fat notes. Alright, so we're going to keep leveling that up. And let's start up with the first top. So, everything's going to be on level 2. So, now on, we'll start with this Tophoric Thunder. So, let's just straighten that up. So, leave the dynamic sword, Spark Sword. So, we're going to increase that sword up. And decrease that art, okay, so we got here the last for the Overload Thunder Beam. So we're gonna at least straighten that art up. So at least that we have enough to strength. Let's just try to move back. And just now let's just at least see. So let's just take a look at the pouch setup and let's see what we can go and give to Zeke and Pandora. So just now let's just look at it and see what we can go give. So we're gonna start with the Temperantia doll. It says increase it to 10% infinity gain worth. So now let's just try to put one in the pouch. So Zeke only have 2 hours for that Temperantia doll to wear off that easily. So just now I think we're all good here. So at least Tor don't need anything. So we're all good here. So now we're all good people and we all know what we're doing here. So let's just move back. Oh wait, hold up a second. So, have we already give up Pandora some Oscores real quick before we go move out? So, let's check. Because I know it's going to be a tough battle and we're going to go and find out what's going to happen. So, just now, let's just give each one Pandora the two of the Oscores and let's just move back. So, at least here we are. So, we're setting off. Going below death. So, just now, here is our next checkpoint is it's supposed to take us. So, at least we are supposed to be talking to Timur at Guilty Sport and set out for Temperantia. What is that? Temperantia? Okay, so just want to keep that in clear. So when you're heading to Temperantia, so well just get the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Yes, let's prepare that. So let's set sail at once. All right, good sir. Let's set sail indeed. So right now, let's just at least head up to Temperantia. I'm not pretty good at nicknaming that word, so.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we are in Temperantia. Alright. So this is where we are. So at least let's just see. So now we're in Battle Scar Cove. Alright. So at least approach Giushiyama weaponized Titan that is rampaging Temperantia. Alright. So right now, let's get to the part right now because we got here it's Morgan Hawk to deal with. So just now let's just go with Cosmic Thunder. And okay, so that you gain a little bit more than potions. So just now we're gonna get a little bit more stronger just to go ahead and take down this Morgan Hawk. So it shouldn't be too bad, so let's just try to go take it down. So at least Rash will go use the ring. Fire out the shot. So I'm gonna go with the Overload Thunder Beam. Alright, because we saw that since we got last fight Zeke the other day. Okay, I think that was part 33 that we already took it down because it's such a tough mini boss to defeat. So at least let's just try to at least pick up everything we need because I can see because Zeke is almost getting a little bit too strong. So at least let's just try to keep it up because we want to make sure we keep on getting stronger than So just now, let's just keep it up, man. So at least I'm gonna let Morag go turn up the heat, and we're gonna go use Morag to make our spark sword. Why not? So we're gonna use burnout. Okay, so Overload Thunder Beam. Oh wait, I need to go pick up some money. Hold on, pick up some money. People don't let it disappear. Okay, well, we need a little bit more money than that, so let's just keep that in fat. So, at least wait, I need that big HP potion. That's more handy. Alright, so we're not going to keep on using Temperantia because we almost got this. So, just now we can pick up here the Fight Defense up the second. So, at least what's going on? Oh, okay, well, I see that Pandoria Affinity chart is increasing to her lock pocket to pick up. So, at least we see lock pocket. Let's just find out.
I can open anything.
Okay, good job, Pandoria. Alright, so at least let's just look for clues.
If you require backup, you know where to look.
Alright, so let's just see what we got. Okay, I think we're good here. And before we go move along, let's just look at what's Merch Group. And let's just double check because somehow we almost forgetting one fact of what we're doing around here. So let's look at left area. So let's just see what we're not forgetting. So this is lost property. So some Naughty Village children went to Lake Palolon and I left some friends up there. So it's a dangerous place to could you fetch them for us? Okay, so now we get our reward 460 gold, 200 spend points, and 40 merch points. Alright, well, at least let's just try to go ahead and knock one of that. So at least let's just see what's we need. Alright, so we need at least one more of this humanoid. So just now let's just see who can at least take the mission. So what can I do? So at least let's look at hiding. So I know hiding down there, so at least what's hiding now? Alright, so at least can you succeed? Okay, so at least let's just remove Kinesada. I cannot pronounce it anymore, but you know what? Kinesada. Alright, well, I want to make sure I get that pronounced. So how do I remove it? So I do a disengage. Alright. So at least let's just keep on looking and see if we can put somebody and play that way you can at least increase that very pretty short. So at least can you handle the job? No, let's just at least disengage that. Okay, so do I say disengage? Alright, so let's just see what's down below. So we did none of the other characters that need to be picked, so just now what else can we at least have them level up?
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
Okay, you know what, don't matter. It don't matter. So we all good here, all good people. So let's begin the mission. So I'm gonna keep our level up Florine. So at least let's just try to go and at least assemble that. So at least those guys know their place here, what they're doing. So at least let's just at least wait until 20 minutes. So just to collect a reward. So right now let's just return back And let's just see, upward north. So just now, here we go. So the wait is over. We're gonna go and see what's where we are encountering. Okay, so we got here is Moscow Haggle. Alright, so at least let's just try to go attack it. So with the power of our game, we might as well at least keep the fight going. As much strong attack we got. So at least I'll have Mariah go use the heat. So just now, let's keep it up, man. Couldn't be too dangerous and not to hesitate or lie. So at least we're gonna at least take it out. So none forever. So at least we're gonna restore the light and just to go instruct him. Because he's a flying hawk and rather not be too hesitating, but just to get away. So at least just fly and not want to fight, but of course he won't be able to come back down and just claw attack us. What's he doing? Some sort of quick attack. Alright, well, let's go use the spectacular thunder. Okay, we go use mega explosion, why not? Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. Okay, interesting. And we got a tuple on that. Alright, cool. Good job, Bridget. We'll take all of that. So we got ourselves an Oscar. So just now that out of the way, let's just go and see what we got for collection points. Because there are a lot more collection points that you want to keep exploring all around this area, because collection points can be way more important since you increased up more, gain more material of the Oscar. So just let's just look at the characters real quick. Look at Bridget, and let's just take a look at her and see the chart.
Thirst for knowledge is endless.
Okay, so let's just double look. So her growth is only 14 out of 44. So just now she have here it's mineralogy. Okay, so it said knowledge related to minerals. Alright, so the natural world dazzling and its verity. Somebody had to show it appreciation. Okay, so let's just return back and let's just see out. So just now we have to at least head to the Temperantia that is rampaging. So now a man Belgus wants to fight. Let's just go be it fight. So just now let's just at least keep taking them out. We got I see that we're fighting 2 more admin Belgus. So at least let's just keep fighting. And let's just give her a best shot of what we're doing. So just now we're gonna go using chin attack. And just now, let's just see what we can go use. So I'm gonna go with Pandoria. So just now, let's go ahead and charge one. Alright, so Mariah, you are up. So let's go using Boreas. So let's see what she can do. So just now, it doesn't do anything good. Alright, so hiding. I'm gonna leave the fight to you. So they're coming out. So, at least go do your spinning ability. So, now that chin attack is finally over, but we have not done well, so sooner enough just to take out and then our barrier. So, at least let's just keep on targeting at him, just making sure we don't lose him in sight. So, just now, man, that is take a lot more than I think. So, let's just hope not so, because the lead is getting down a lot. So, just now, we're going to keep fighting. So I'm gonna go use the limit spark sword. Okay, so at least let's just see what I can go use. Alright, so let's just stop using that and let's just keep use. Alright, so at least we're just think about going using more mega explosions. Alright. So at least that will at least taking down a lot more things than that we usually going with. So at least we go use one of that bolts. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. I know we got this. Come on, keep targeting. Alright, come on. So I'm gonna go use the second special ability. So what's that might be called. So right now, let's just go and get Esther on that. So I don't have time to go heal up with Rasmus right now. So at least let's just keep fighting. So at least I'm gonna go with the Memory Plus Sword. Okay, we got everybody dies. Okay, you know what? It's time for me to get out of here. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Come on. So, at least I'm gonna get out of here. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. I'm definitely not gonna make it. I forgot, Jena, what? Why am I pronouncing that, guy's name? Okay, so let's just look at it pretty short, so before we move on. So, let's look at it.
All the hard work's paid off!
Okay.
I will prove myself.
Alright. Well, you know, you guys, I think we have to do something real quick because at least we have to go skip travel and just to go and level up the team a little bit more. So, before we go back, go stepping forward to, Temperantia, because I'm getting hard to pronounce because somehow it just gets stuck in my mouth, so just to say it out loud. So, I'm gonna start going to, Gormont prevents, Kingdom Urea, because you know what, I'm gonna go back to Kingdom Urea, go from village. Yeah, because it has, a resting spot where we can go ahead and, level up a little bit more, so I'll leave the little rat right there to our mercenary HQ. And right now we should see more rest, so at least we don't have to put your time of going on and at least continue the mission. So just now let's just at least ask for resting so that we can at least keep our strength up. So we're gonna take short rest and just to go level up the team. So let's level up Zeke to level 48 because his level up is increasing a lot higher. So for Marak, he only got here, it's level 44. So now we're gonna level that up.
There is still much to
So
learn.
let's just look at Rats because I can tell because he's leveling up to 40 already. So we're gonna level up that skill.
Getting better.
And now let's check with Nia. Okay, so she's at level 42. So let's just select that level up.
I'm still getting
And
stronger.
let's just keep it up. So for Torosh, yeah, he's catching up to level 41 big time. Alright. So we're gonna select that level and we are gonna go on ahead and cancel it and just to keep on getting short rest and we'll be out of the way, alright? So let's just go ahead and split that once and we might as well see you when we get to Temperantia. So okay, you guys, here we are. So now we are succeeding to where the red strategy point is supposed to take us. So here's our next cutscene.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back? Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Okay, let's do it. So we had to get inside the Titan. So whatsoever Jen has lost control of it. So just now it says approach. At least we already read that privilege up there already. So we know what we're doing here. So now we have to watch out to whatsoever these raining bombs just raining from above. So just now let's just at least see on this way. So now we have to at least keep on going because now we're in Haggle Swordtip. Alright, so
almost there. We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me. Now, let's move!
Yeah. We just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Mage Leader, fight now.
Okay, well that's inappropriate what Nia just said, but anyhow, right now, welcome back. So it took me 20 minutes so just to go and expect to finish off the whatsoever I messed up by recording this episode. But just now, I'm gonna at least do my best and at least try to go and cut the whatsoever. What is it? Okay, so we got to hear the power line. So right now we're gonna go and try to cut the power line because as you guys can see, because the game let me reset back to where I last started. Because you can see Zeke is on level 46 and Mirage on level 43, and instead of that he's on level 39 now. So I'm gonna go use overload from the beam because I'm just wanna go in here and play on easy mode because I just want to keep our Zeke a little bit more stronger. So just now, let me at least stay on task what we're doing here because somehow we're just doing our job because just to cut down the power lines. So just now, let's just at least do that. So we'll just try to keep the team occupied. So just to distract the droid that is at least shooting at us. So right now, let's just at least keep so we're going to use overload from the beam. Just to go ahead and strut the power cord. Or what's the other cables are activating with. But anyhow, let's just try to go use the Demolish Spike Sword. Why not? So we'll just try to go ahead and just cut the half. Okay, so come on. I don't prefer not to miss one of that. Come on. Stop missing, please. You got all that energy. Because right now I wanna be careful because somehow if you at least increase up your character's ability, you have to go ahead to level up the up weapons. So just now you want to make sure you keep that in mind because somehow I kind of like get a little stuck on that because somehow the it make it much more stronger because just to expect to take down the power line. So it keeps a much more weapons. So just to expect to take much more damage to take down the power line. So at least whatever you pay attention for the increasable number stat because you want to keep in mind because somehow we just want to make sure we just take it down personally. So just making sure we get it on the right line. So right now let's try to at least keep on cutting down. So at least we'll try to keep the team occupied since we let them come with me so that we can go cut it down. So the team I got so far is Tori and Aboro. As you guys can see on the further bottom right because I didn't how it seemed to me because I already died. Okay. So come on. Can you hear me? Rex? Come on. Alright, well, this is not right. Okay, because that droid's pretty good. And right now, we may not have the opportunity just to go finish them all, but anyhow, come on. Let's just at least take it down mercy. And let's not fail to at least lose a lot of HP. So come on. We got this, guys. So come on, we're gonna go ahead and cut down this power line. Let's see, remember, see. So you know what? Make it much more faster if we go split that one more time when we last started, because somehow we may at least take weeks to go and cut down the power line. So we're gonna try to do this. We will split that one more time, and we will see once we cut down the power line a little bit more. So just to see you guys back then. Alright guys, here we go. We almost got this, so it took me a while just to go ahead and expect to break the power line. So we did it, you guys. So let's just watch the cutscene. So this might be it.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be. Jin!
I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
Alright. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him. It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it. A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still.
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that? Go ahead and try.
Well, I like to see you try, Jim. Well, it's not gonna happen like this. Let's just take him out, okay? So, not to worry. Let's just get the job done. So, I'm gonna go use an anchor shot. Just making sure we go take him down. So, I'm sorry. Well, I wanted to pronounce Zeke as a clear phrase of my commentary, but just now, as you guys can see, because I just want to at least keep Zeke in the fight because, and Nia as well, because she needs a lot more healing. So, just now, we are gonna go and keep the fight going. So, at least Zeke wanted to go use Volt, well, at least go show it off. So, just now, I'm gonna go use double spinning edge. Okay, what is going on? This is not fair. So not fair. Okay then, come on, let's keep it up. So now we have to fight this boss level stage 2 or whatsoever. So at least let's just keep fighting because I'm gonna go stab you. Just at least you stab me in the first beginning of the episode. But anyway, I think it was the second beginning. I think because you guys not notice because since episode 2 because at least Jen just wanted to at least stab me in the back because since I want to go to the Elysium and end up with Tyra, it's the same thing that happened because I just want to keep on coaching with him all over with the sword blast. So just now, let's see, okay, more ankle shot. Okay, electrolysis. Okay, why not? Electrolysis. Okay. Well, I want to keep that in place. So we're going to need to pick up a lot more HP we need. So here we go. So now we have the opportunity to go ahead and break it. So let's get all the HP we want and let's just keep the fight going. So I'm going to go use the third ability. Just to make sure we go and take him down. And if you think about going to the fall for strong, because I don't mind, we'll at least keep taking him out. Okay, so just now, let's go. Come on, team. Actually, you know what? We can go on ahead and use more chin attack. Why not? So at least let's just try to go and knock out with one of that. So here we go, you guys. So the chin attack continues. So at least let's see. So because you guys can notice, I have at least just the quick to go ahead and give Rat some more strong abilities just to go ahead and bring up to the party. Because let's see. Okay, Wolford, you're up next. So I'm gonna go and move you. So right now we're gonna go ahead and smash him. Okay, well, how many chin attack combos we may be attacking? So I'm gonna go with a burrow. And just now, I'm gonna go use it just to go ahead and just to chin attack him. Okay, so what can we go use? So I'm gonna go use rock, just to go use my win ability, just to make sure we get an overkill on that. Okay, it's already over. All right, let's just at least waste one D. All right, use Pandoria, and just to go ahead and hit two of the bees. And now here we have it. So the chain attack is already over. We take as much more of what we need. And just now, here's our question.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
No!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan? No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
blades embody the world. I don't get what you...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What? Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Alright. Now we have to at least destroy Aeshma core again. Alright. So, at least let's just pull out the weapons and let's just at least continue the fight. Because somehow I see that Raz is almost getting up to level 41. And Mia is a little half to level 42. And Zeke is almost up to level 47. But anyhow, let's just try to at least keep the fight going, not to explain anything. But just now, let's just focus on what we have to do so far and whatsoever. Let's just try to at least to keep taking down weakness, because anyhow, we're going to go at least beyond the sword bash. Double spinning edge. As much more critical hit we got. Alright, so at least Mia is falling for a Jackal Slash. So I'll go pick up the HP potion. I'll go use anchor shot just to grab one of each HP potion. I need to go pick up on the floor. Okay, so at least there's one. So don't let it disappear. Oh, the 1,000 million bolt? Or volt? I didn't see that. Okay. So healing halo is making much more helpful. Okay, come on. We can keep going. Why not? Because we're still team and all. We can do this together. We're not gonna feel to go in here and waste one battle just to make sure that Aeshma don't go and charge at me. Okay, Electroist. Okay, go use one of that. Just to create a vortex wind of water. So just now let's just try to go grab the HP potion. So just now, come on. Okay, let that HP potion disappear then. I don't have time to pick it up then. Alright, you should be okay. Alright, so right now let's just go use Aqua. Okay, come on. Come on, we almost got this. So I only got a little bit more, so just to go ahead and use the fourth special. So come on. You got this. You got this. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and charge up one special ability. Alright, so we're gonna concentrate all our power. And we're gonna go ahead and thunderstep the light. And just now, let's just release grab some more HP potion we need, just some handy. Okay, now he's shooting rockets at me, so it can't be a bad sign. So let's just try to go spin around and just make sure we just go cut it down. Everything we see in my path, so we'll go use sword bash. Okay, come on, you can't be too bad because we almost got this. Come on, guys, couldn't be too hard. Dragon Slash, make it much more perfectly, so let's just go use double spinning edge. Okay, well, I'll at least do sword bash. Alright, and we'll go use, alright, what is going on? Okay. So, come on. Let's focus on energy, alright? You guys, come on. Grab HP potion, why not? Okay, so we'll go use mineral water. Okay, come on, stand up. Grab your feet. Alright, come on, we'll use sword bash, why not? Because we only got a little more, so just to go charge up more chin attack. So I'll go grab that EP and I'll use the fire going. So I see I'm almost up to the 4th special ability, but I don't mind. We'll at least try to go use one again. Alright, come on. Let's concentrate on power. Just to restore the light and just to go from the strip down. And right now, let's go use the more chain attack. Right now, I am going to go with Rock. Rock, you up next. Alright, here we go, you guys. So, at least we'll get excellent on that. Okay, so I'm going to go use Wolfric. Wolfric is more handy in the game, so let's go use one of him. Alright, so what should I go use? Okay, so I'm going to go use Pandora. Same old stuff again, because we are still using her. So, okay, now we're still charged with the combo. Alright, so we'll bring Mika back. Okay, so I have to go ahead and tap B now. So we almost got good. Alright, so I'm going to use Hybari. Because somehow it appeared to me because since I was using Core Crystal, I kind of like switched out different teams. So the old teams that already reset so far is already been gone. So whatever the characters I did not remember since I was last charged to my Core Crystal, or I think it's one is Doreen. Because I kind of like lost her because it doesn't appear to be in the Core Crystal because I appear that I have different teams. So just now, let's just at least keep on concentrating on power, and just to go ahead and cut every last of this destruction or whatsoever it's made of. Because right now we're just here to just destroy the core and just to bring down like a mission. So right now we're gonna go ahead and just to scan test right now whatsoever we have to do. So yeah, go use the shot. Why not? Alright, so Rats, would you not quit laying down the job? Thank you. Okay, so we almost got it, so all we need is the final blow. And it's a double spinning edge. Alright? So now that we took it down, let's just watch the next cutscene. And let's just all be quiet.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fine. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion Army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on.
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait.
Okay, so chapter 5 is over. Alright, so we beat chapter 5. That's good. That's good. Well done. Well done. Okay, so that's all it. So we are moving on to chapter 6. That is going to stop right where we last started, and we're gonna at least say it again because we don't rather prefer not to go losing progress. So we are gonna start the episode just about right there, okay? So thank you guys so much for taking the time to stay tuned and enjoying yourself. So if you ever task it, enjoying the episode right now, if you're enjoying the series, do not forget to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share it to your friend, and subscribe to 1,000 just to help our number one organization. And we are gonna find out sooner or later what is going to happen if we get to Urea on chapter 6, and we're gonna find out whatsoever this disaster is about to happen, and who you might think is going to die next in chapter 6. So I want you to hear your prediction in the comment. And just now, how support the series by reading down the description below. Follow each 7 steps. And in the link to the description, you can follow me on Google, Twitter, Patreon. Much more support my channel. If you guys are keeping up with your EVER-TASTIC possibilities up with viewers like you guys, stay tuned on my news update videos. So just making sure you stay tuned on that. Alright? So that's gonna be all it. And right now, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, just to make sure you're on track and everything else. So right now, that's gonna be all it. So if you're new to my channel, as you are right now, do not forget to go on EVER-TASTIC, subscribe on the right side, and stay tuned on my notification and recommendation videos. And go and you can check out the last previous episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you missed that last previous episode, do not forget to go and check that one on my left hand side. We will talk to you guys later on for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Take care. We will talk to you guys on the next one.